Hey, good afternoon. Good afternoon. How is everybody doing today? It is afternoon, I think. If you're hopping on live, let me know. You'll see that red button up there. And say hi. Let's chat. If you're on the replay, you're not seeing that live button, please put hashtag replay so we can say hi, see where you're coming from, and have a little visit. I'd love to know you're out there. I'm going to try to find you on my big screen real quick. Hey, Jamie, how are you? There I am. All right, let me turn the volume off again. All right. Hey, Sue, how are you? Well, that kind of rhymed. Yay. Well, today is Wednesday, halfway through your week. And normally it would be the last day of February, but we have one more day. Hey, Karen. Hey, Carol. Hello, hello. Hey, Debbie. So how's everybody doing? How's your weather? What's happening out there? It's overcast and kind of yucky today, but I don't think it's too cold, but it's overcast and yucky. And we've just been kind of getting stuff caught up today. Hey, Debbie. Thank you, Debbie. Thanks for sprinkling the love and whimsy. Look at all the little bunnies. I will put you in the jar. I've got a big thing out in the living room that I just finished cutting up to get in the jar from yesterday. So I'll put them in with today's, and we'll be drawing tomorrow. After I get everybody's names in for tomorrow. So sometime in the afternoon we'll draw. Hey, Carrie, Regina. Hey, everybody. Good to see you. Did you see us make chili yesterday? That was fun. I don't think I've had more fun making chili. Oh, all right. Well, today I'm calling it nasty, cold, windy, dusting of snow. Still getting snow, Carol. Wow. I would like to see a little dusting of snow, but it's the end of February. If we were going to have it in this area, we would have had it by now, I think, because we're starting to see days with 70, but we're having a lot of wind. Is that a pretty lamp? I got that last year at the shop that I had my booth in. Well, the year before last, I guess it's been 2 years. And I worked there part-time and I had a booth, and so I got a really good discount, and that came in, and I just fell in love with it. I just loved it, so thank you. Hey, Jimmy Lou, how are you? The girls helped me get straightened up. I love the way they set my office up, put that blue dresser back in there. They just helped me so much this past week or two. I've enjoyed them so much. And Trisha's heading out tomorrow to go see her daughter, and I'm going to miss her. It's been fun. It was 65 yesterday, Carol. And now you're getting a dusting of snow? Wow. Wow. Hi, Robin. Thank you, Jimmy Lou, for spreading the love and whimsy. I will put you in the Sprinkling Sisters jar, too. All right, Robin. Well, we'll catch you on the replay. We're gonna finishing up today, and then flip throughs. So thanks, Debbie. Thank you so much. Thank you, Debbie Fritz. Let's see, Debbie Kopolansky. It's 68 yesterday. Right now it's 18. You went from 68 to 18. Oh my gosh. Hi, Lisa. Where are you again, Debbie? That you're 18 today? You must be in like Idaho or something. Where are you? Trisha's watching, you guys. She's watching from probably the next room. I hope she comes in to say hi, because she's heading out on a big old plane tomorrow. So, and hopefully we'll have her back soon. Cross your fingers. Anyway, yeah, let's finish up Alice, Sepia, Wonderland, and I'm going to flip through the little bee journal, which is done. Finished that yesterday, and I'll do a final flip through of the Wonderland journal, and then we'll be starting new stuff. See, new month, new stuff. Everybody's saying hi to you, Trisha. If you're still there, come by and put your little face over here and say hi to everybody. Let's flip through this first. I'm going to pull the camera down. Hey, Darla, how are you? Let's see. Is that too close? Let me raise it up a little bit. Hold on, don't get dizzy. We're going on a ride. There we go. All right, so this was my fabric bee cover that I did on my sewing machine. And I think it turned out really cute. And I've got it tied with a little bit of Jimmy Lou's Pretty Seam Binding that I've attached with a flat flower to the spine. And it's got 2 signatures in it. So that was fun. And I'm going to flip it around so you can see it as I go through it. Thank you, Trisha, for sprinkling me over in paper bling and all the things. That's always a good reminder for me to mention that to you guys. If you're not over in paper bling and all the things, I hope you'll go over there and check it out. Answer a couple quick questions, and Trisha or I will let you into the group where you can post your projects. We can see what you're doing. It doesn't have to be paper. It can be whatever you're working on. Maybe you're a gardener. I don't know, but just get over there and have fun and meet all your new friends, because the ladies are just wonderful. And guys, if I've got guys, I don't want to leave you out either. All right, so I started out, I put a little snippet up here in the corner. I've got 2 different kinds of lace, a little bit of yellow ribbon, and then I glued on one of the bee charms that I got. So I made a little snippet on the front, and then open it up, and we got the inside bee cover that I put that ATC card in. And thank you, Carol. Yes, that's what our prayer for safe travels and a fun time. And the next page over, I've got a little bee that I left a little open there that we can put, and I should just go ahead and get that while I'm on that page. Put a little stamp or something in there, like so, and just tuck that in. And then this has a little belly band. I put some bees on it, and it's got a little journaling card that opens up. Everything's mini in here. It was fun. It's all mini. And then Jenny, hi, did you get us your mailing address from yesterday? We've got your Happy Mail ready to go. I just haven't, if you've sent it, I haven't gotten it. So get us your address, get that mail. Hey, thanks, Carol. The next page, I've got a pocket, and in that pocket, I did a little, just an open journal card that you can, you know, put a picture, you know, a little mini picture, whatever you want to put in there, and that pocket. And this has a little flip out with some bees. There's some lined paper there and journaling space here. Good morning, Margaret. How are you? And thank you, Carol. And this has a little side tuck. And in there, I've got a couple little journaling cards. And this one's just got a bee on the back, and that one's just got lines. And they tuck in there. And a journaling page here. Okay, Jenny, good. And this is the center of the first signature, so I left that like that with that beehive. I love my centers to just kind of be a big picture. Then this one has a double pocket. I've got 2 pockets back to back there, and this one has a little journaling card in it. And the front pocket, I put my secret tuck card in that front pocket, and that goes in there. Put a little seam binding on there so that the person knows it's interactive. They can pull on that and see their secret. Good morning, Linda. Got a little bottom pocket here, and another little 1-page journaling book that I used my tiny stapler from Tim Holtz, and put that in there. So that goes in that little pocket. Hey, Chris, how are you? Good to see you. And then we move on, and I've got this where I put a piece of that, you know, those cute cards I got from Temu that I showed you guys, these little papers. I cut it in half and glued it just in the center of both pages so that I have little tucks on both sides with the bees. I got some little stamps in there. And then the back page of my first signature has a pocket and another pocket, so another double pocket. This one's got a little lace on it, and that needs something in it. See, these little flip throughs are really good because I can see if I'm missing anything. And I need to put something in there. I'm grabbing a stamp. Grabbing a stamp. I know I am. Okay, put that right in there. And then I've got a belly band here. Got a little journaling card behind that. That's lace with ribbon on top. And a little side tuck with a journaling card. A little corner pocket with a journaling card. And a belly band back here. And that's a piece of cardstock with lace on top of it. Got a little card in there. Be the good. I like that. Be the good. And then this has a little belly band with a little faith card in there. Faith makes all things possible. And you can be journal on the back of that too. Minis have a lot of little places to journal in. This page is a pretty page. This is the center of the second signature. So this is pretty. The bee and the little card there. I'd used a belly band with lace and ribbon and tucked Once Upon a Time card under there. Flip it over, and this was one ATC card, these two pieces, and I kind of gave it a little funky, whimsical cut and put half on this page and half on that page. So I thought that was cute, and put a stamp in both of these, a top tuck stamp there and a bottom tuck stamp there. So that's that one. And my nose is running again. And then we turn the page, and this is just a pretty card I put there with the honey and the bees. And then I've got a triple pocket here. 1, 2, 3 pockets, and they each have a little stamp in them. So that's a triple pocket page. Thank you, Ruth. Thank you so much. And then that's the back of the second signature. And then I've got a little ribbon in the back, lace ribbon, that you can tuck into also. And then I took the cords that I tied my signatures in and attached little metal bee charms on each one. So those will dangle down the bottom. And I think that's everything. I just think it turned out really cute. So that's going in the shop today if it's something that you think you might like. In fact, it should be over there now. I tie it up with the ribbon, and there it is. Thank you, Carol. I really was pleased with the way it turned out. I was pleased with it. So you've got some lace sticking out here and there, and just my kind of journal. All right. Thanks, Nicole. Thank you so much. Hi, Cindy. So let's finish this baby, because it is looking good. And I've been working on it this morning, so I'm almost done. But I had a few things left, and the clock ran out on me. So let me finish them with you. Sue, I'm good. How are you? Thanks, Darla. Thanks, Jenny. Let's see where we are. And then I'll do a flip through, but I want to finish it real quick first. I've still got a ton of ephemera, so I'll be putting that in one of the envelopes because I don't think I can use it all. That's good, that's good, that's good. Look, I got this one of those pretty papers that came from Temu, and I thought I'd put that on one of these pages because I've got 2 big journaling pages, and this will be pretty. It's kind of the sepia colors. Got the butterflies. If we want, we can add a little bit of Totally Dazzled to it, but I kind of like it like that. So let's put that in here. There's only a few pages left, and this baby will be done. And I'm excited to see what the design team has, or the designer has for the design team for March. I hope it's springy. I love springy, so I hope it's springy. Put that down here. And it's not interactive at all. It's just pretty. Just pretty. Doesn't all have to be usable space. It can just be pretty too, right? Hey, Betty. How are you? And I got some lace on this with a tuck, so I need to put something in there. Let's see what I got. I got some of these cards left. I've still got some playing cards left. I've got this little, this is kind of cute, this little fob folder. Let's ink that up a little bit and see how it looks. Yeah, I'll probably make one for Trisha too, but she told me she wanted me to put that in my shop. But she likes it. You got your Temu yesterday? So fun. It is so fun when you forget what you order. And you guys were right. I got that order and it was a minute. It was just a minute, and I got all these emails with spin the wheel and get $300 in coupons. Well, of course I had to spin the wheel. And then when you get them, you realize it's $20 at a time for a $100 order. So it's basically 20% off. But, you know, then they offer you a special order in 5 seconds. And so, of course, I did that. So I've got more Temu coming. And I've got another order started. It is crazy. But hi, Eileen. How are you? So good to see you. So what did you get, Carol? Tell us what you got. Tell us. Tell us. tell us. Give us the, what do the kids say? Give us the, they don't say scoop anymore. I don't know what they say. So that's cute. Let's put something on it and make it cuter. How about Curiouser and Curiouser? And then we can put something in it, and then I can tuck it under that. So I need more ink. So what are y'all doing today? I know if it's snowing, you're probably staying inside. I've got some laundry to do, and I used to say I have to clean my room, but you guys, my room is so nice and clean. If I can just keep it that way, I'll be a happy camper. Trisha's even got my garage organized. So yeah, I'm gonna put that on there. That's cute. You got your Happy Meal, Tammy? I'm so glad you liked it. I love doing Happy Meal. Trisha loves it too. And she's got some ready from yesterday, so hopefully we can do it again today. All right, Carol got paper sets, some embellishments. You got a bag full. I wish you could go live. We could see. Maybe you could open it over on paper and bling and let us see what you got. That would be fun. Not that I'm nosy or anything, but all right, that's cute. Let's put something in it. How about just some little journaling cards? Or this little stamp is cute. Let's put those in there. And probably should close it with a paper clip so that it doesn't come flying out every time you go through the book. So I got this little hidden paper clip that we made the other day. That's cute, and I can just stick that on there so it's not going in. You're crafting, Jenny? And put that right in there, so that's good. Good day for leftover chili. That's what we're having, Carol. We're having white chicken chili tonight for supper. I think Tracy's coming over to say bye to Trisha, and we'll warm up that chili and make some, I don't know, cornbread or something to go with it. I think that's good for these 2 pages. All right, what have I got here? I've got a belly band on this pretty pink paper. It was a piece that Trisha had made, but it had a little tear in it, so I just tore it more and put it in here. I've got the belly band there and this little envelope. Let's fold it up and put it in there. So yeah, we'll have a nice dinner together tonight and get her all packed up. I don't want to, but I can't sit on her. Oh, did you guys have fun at the chili cook-off yesterday? It was fun. We laughed and laughed and laughed. I said, I don't know if the people watching really got to see us making chili, but it was fun. You're having more of your mom's chili. Oh, that's right, Carol. Is it good? I know it's good. I know it's good. All right, got that folded up. Let's glue it down. That's cute. Look. We're all mad here. Pat, she's doing good. Got a message yesterday from my sister-in-law that she was doing really good, actually. So that was good news. My nephew, my brother's son and wife, are visiting them this weekend, and my mom loves to see them. So she'll have company this weekend. You're having salad. Good for you. Nice, healthy Jenny. I could have salad with my chili, I guess. You guys, I'm using walnut stain today because this is a sepia based book, and I wanted to kind of keep, even though I'm adding touches of color, I kind of wanted to keep the base the way she planned it when she designed it. So I'm using a lot of the walnut stain. But it's been a fun journal to work on. I think I've enjoyed it more than, well, I enjoyed the bee one. I enjoy them all. Who am I kidding? But it was fun. So we need something in there, something small, because this is tiny envelope. What have I got that's that small? One of these stamps fit in there? Yes. Well, yep, they do. All right, put that in there. I should make sure it's dry, though, shouldn't I? I think it is. Close that up, and we'll tuck that under that belly band. So that's cool. My mom was watching yours with me because she wanted to see how it turned out. Baby woke up at the end. Aww. Oh. Smiling and talking to you ladies. I love it. I love it. I was doing that for a while, Jenny. I like salad, actually. I don't mind having that for dinner. All right, this is a cutout, this Cheshire Cat. I cut him out of the pages, the book pages. Actually, I can feel he's on cardstock, and put him on that page. I like him. I thought about putting a little bit of sparkle in his teeth or his eyes. You want to do that? Let me scoot back and get my Dazzled real quick, my Totally Dazzled. And we'll put some sparkle in his teeth real quick. Let's see what I got here. We use the crystal. Yeah. That'll add a little bling to this page. We got to add bling, right? Love my bling. Let's get one of my little dishes and put my glasses on so I can read this little writing. And we'll use, let's go with, I don't want it too big. Let's go with this size, kind of in the middle. Just put a few out there. That'll add some sparkle. And let me find my little Jobby-Do. This is my Jobby-Do. Yeah, Pat, she went back to my brother's this week. He came and picked her up. And they're just having a fun time down there. So that's a good thing. I'm getting ready to go to some retreats this late spring and summer. So that was the plan all along, for her to be with him while I did some traveling. So we're excited about that. I'm really excited about seeing everybody this spring and summer. I hope some of you will be there. So let's just put some bling on those teeth. Bling him up. Give him that Cheshire smile. Smile with your words there, Mr. Cat. Smile with your words. There we go. That's cute, isn't it? One more. Well, actually, that's 5. We should keep odd numbers, shouldn't we? All right, that's cute. Spread it out a little bit. Whoops. There we go. That'll be sparkle when we open that page. I'd like to put a little green in his eyes. You know, those cats have green eyes. Let's see if I've got some green left in here from the other day. I do have 2 greens in there. Let's do that. And how does that block up so fast? There we go. I'm going to put those. There's a green one. Ooh, that's nice. And there's a green one. All right, that's pretty for that page, huh? I like that. And then we will, I know it does. He's got that grin on him, doesn't he? And we'll come over here, and I've stuck some things in here. Oh, a pocket. Yeah, let's do that pocket over there. I need to cut that out. Of course, I don't have any of my tools over here today. Let's see how I can do with my scissors. If not, I'll get up and go get my punch. I can probably do this the old-fashioned way. So what are y'all working on today? You crafting? You resting? You having family? What's going on? Yeah, it's not bad. Not bad for these shaky old hands. Get up a little bit. Get those out of the way, or they'll be in the floor. Do y'all use ink as much as I do? I just love it. I mean, it just kind of finishes your piece. I know some people don't use a lot of ink when they craft, but I love it. All right, will that fit on that page? Yep, okay. So we'll just do the 3 sides, leave the top open. I've got something I can put in there. I've still got some playing cards. You know, Alice had playing cards. I can put one of those in here. Probably a crafting day now that I'm not leaving the house. Good for you, Carol. You'll have to let us see when you get finished what you did. Just enjoy your day, right? Okay, got that down good. And what are we going to put in there? See, I got the King of Hearts can go in there nicely, and that's easy peasy. And then we flip it over. This one I attached some of the sari silk that I had with a little, that was supposed to be a hidden paper clip, but I just folded it over and glued it down to hold, just to add some color to this picture. I thought that was kind of cute. And then I've got a tuck here. Let's put something in there. Getting to the end, you guys. Getting to the end. What is this? Some of these pictures are so funny. I don't remember all this from Alice, but it's been a long time since I read that book. We'll tuck that in there. Let's do another one. Let's do 2. Can't wait to show you the closure I did on this book. I saw it. I saw somebody else do it over on YouTube. I forget who it was, but I loved it. This is in this back, the matchbook we made. Remember when we did that? And that's back in this tuck, side tuck. And that's the end of it. So I'm so excited. Got this I could put in there. Or maybe I'll just leave all that. So let's walk through this baby and see what we got. Let's get my spine. I'm gonna have to put some blue down in my spine. My hidden spine. You can see my hidden spine a little bit. I don't mind that because I inked it good, but I like it. Okay, so let me show you my closure. I punched a hole in the back of my book. This is a hardcover book, and put an eyelet in there. That was fun. That was fun. And then I attached a big jump ring and some chain, and attached a couple charms to the chain. I got these at Hobby Lobby the other day. And then I attached that to a mini bulldog clip. All right, and it's just gonna come over here and it's gonna hold that gaitering in place, and you'll see those charms at the bottom. Let me raise this up a little bit so you can see better. Oops. Sorry for the ride. So that's the closure I chose. So it closes like that over on the back, and it's chain. So it can be adjusted. You know, if it gaiters more, it still has room to go. And you can adjust it smaller if you want to bring it in closer, but I like it like that. So I thought that was cute. I'm fighting to stay awake. Up at 3, high winds, 4, phone. Oh no. Oh no, Regina, you stay safe. Wow. Thanks, Debbie. All right, and I made my castle. I made my tassel last night. And I tried to keep it in the sepia tones. So I've got the beiges and the grays, all kinds of ribbon and lace, rickrack, everything. And then I made my charm chain with all kinds of Alice charms. Let me try to show you here. It's got her crown. It's got some cards, some other cards, the key at the bottom, and then I did her bead, the bead to go with the charm. I tried again to keep it in the sepia tone. So that's the bead stack that's in this. So I got that tassel done. I put a one of those rings, spine rings through. That was another fun thing because it's thick. I mean, I really had to give it some, juice. And then I attached it with a piece of ribbon that I tied in a bow. So I think it's really pretty. Nice and chunky, my kind of tassel. All right, so the front, you saw me do the collaged front. Let's get back down. Woo, nice ride. The collaged front, and of course the painted cover that I did. And then we open it up, and I did some Totally Dazzled there on the bunny to start the day. And then the first page, let me flip it. I love that it makes noise. I love the sound of the metal on the tassel. Had a bottom pocket on this and a pocket tag that I made. So this is a tag, two-sided tag, and I put a corner pocket on the front of the tag, put a little journaling card in there. And then when I glued the tag together, I just glued the outside and left this open so I could have a journaling card inside with a little pull. And that fits inside that tag, and they both go in that bottom pocket. And then this page, I put on a little story on the top and then added an envelope to the bottom, which has some, I'm upside down now, you guys, but I wanted you to see. Has some stamps in it. A couple things back there. Some flowers, some stamps, and that closes. And I left that open to actually make room for something else behind it. So that's another pocket. And then over here, I added bling to Alice's crown. Big bling there. We did that together. And then I've got some journaling pages here. Some lined and some story where you can still journal in there. And this page, I did a big, this is a piece of the pages, This is one of the pages that I could have used in my signature, but I cut it out, rounded the corners, glued it down, and made a pocket out of that. And that has a journaling card tucked into there. Yes, this is the printable Debbie that I got from my design team over at Creative Paper Artisan. And I will put that link up there because she's offering a pretty substantial discount for it. But this is the name, if you can see that. Let me get to the right place. This way. Give me a minute. There it comes. Creative Paper Artisan. It's kind of blurry. But I'll put the link up there because there's like a 35% discount, I think. So I promise I'll do that. It's on my page, and if you scroll, you'll see it, but I'll put it up there again. And on this one, remember when I printed by mistake to my label printer and it came up on the labels? Well, I kept one of them and put that down there. And then I put Alice on top of what I'm calling her little pillar. And she's got her sign, "Who in the world am I? Ah, that's the great puzzle." I put that up there. This has a side belly band, and this has a hidden card in it. And behind the Cheshire Cat, put some of my Sorry Silk up there as a little tell that there's something happening here. And I added a piece of metal, a gear up here to the clock to add, whoops, wrong way, to add some texture to that page. Let me know if I'm not in shot good, because I can raise my camera. You want me to raise it a little bit? Hold on, we're going to go for a ride again. Ooh, sorry. But you get a better view, maybe. Go the right way. There we go. All right, and I'm flipping over here. And I added dazzle to the frog's eye, to Alice's crown, and a big dazzle on top of her crown. And I got a little side corner tuck here on this page that's got all kinds of little tags in it. Got the rabbit, got the, I don't know what we call him, some flowers. So that's in there. Thank you, Carly. I'm glad you like it. Journaling space here. Back here I've got a belly band that was paper and then lace and then the pelican. And behind that belly band I've got some more of the butterfly paper. And then one of these little envelopes, origami envelopes that we made, remember? And in that, there's places for stuff. Let me put stuff in it. There's places for stuff. I'll put that back in there and close it down. And its own little closure. Put "We're All Mad" on the back. And that's going back here, behind that one. And then over here, we've got the Cheshire Cat. I made a bookmark. I just took a piece of cardstock, folded it in half. So we got the bunny, or it's not a bunny, he's a rabbit on the back, Alice on the front. Put a piece of seam binding down it to make it colorful. And that's the center of this signature. So I just tucked that right in there. Another piece of that butterfly paper. I think that is so pretty. I love what I got from Team, you guys. Over here, I took a page of the, a piece of the page that goes with the kit, made a pocket, and have two tags in there that have their little seam binding pulls. Over here, this Alice with the cards going crazy at her. So I had these charms that I got at Hobby Lobby. Really cute charm packs. So I pulled some of those off and glued 3 charms on that page. They are fun, aren't they? And then this has a hidden paper clip, and I just tucked a journaling card under it. Lots of journaling space there. And on the back, of course, the other side of the hidden paper clip and another journaling card. Over here, I've got another pretty pocket on some of Trish's beautiful textured blue paper. This is so, it feels so good. I wish you could feel this paper. It really feels like leathery. If you've ordered any of her paper, have you ordered any of that? I mean, it just feels so weird. I love it. It's just a texture, so soft. Anyway, I made a tuck card there with Alice in the bottle. Put some bling up there, a little piece of trim. So that's got journaling space in the back. Tuck that back in. And that goes in this pocket. And then flip it over, and I've got another envelope back here that we folded and glued, and inside that I put a pretty piece of that paper I got from Temu. It's hard to do this backwards, you guys. In there, journaling card. And that goes down. This is a nice journal. I mean, I had fun with it, but it's got a lot. I mean, I've been working on it, well, you guys know, at least once a week all month. And an hour with you guys, and then another hour after. Got a little card I put on there that's not interactive. It just sits there, but begin at the beginning, and when you come to the end, stop. I put it at the bottom because you're journaling up here. I just thought that was kind of cute. This is just a regular page, but I took my what do you call, my Tombow pens, and just added some color to his tie with a little bit of that color Tombow pen. And then this has, I attached the chair, and then I put the cat sitting in the chair, and then I put this little piece of ephemera on top to make a little tuck to put this little tiny tag. So that was fun. And I used a not so naked paper clip. You know what I do, I just tie a little piece of ribbon on them. And this from Valentine's Day, actually, the red cards that I got at Hobby Lobby, and put it on this page because it has the heart. I thought it fit really good there. And just I'm holding it in with a paper clip. And this will hang out all the blue. Over here, all I did on this page was add a gear to the top of that watch, just to give it some texture on the page. Katana, I'm good. How are you? I'm so glad you're here. Just walking through Sepia. This is the back of the first signature and the front of the second signature, so I just put a little frame around these people just to make the front of the signature stand out. That's a belly band. And in here I've got another one of these cute envelopes. They came with a kit. They're just, you just fold them and put them in there, put a card in there. Why, sometimes I've believed as many as 6 impossible things before breakfast. I like the sayings from Alice. And that tucks under that belly band. Over here, I got some stuff going on. Let's see, first I attached a piece of copy dyed paper that I tore and inked. And then I attached a piece of the book page from the kit to that. It had the watch on it. And then I put Alice in the chair on top, and I added this little tea time, the little stickers that came, or the little cards that came with it. I inked it, added that, and put 2 little tiny brads in there. And then I can tuck this little card up under it like that. I thought that was cute. Thanks, Katana. Thank you so much. And then on the back of it, I've added lace, so I can have some texture on the outside, and another one of those butterfly papers. I'm so glad I got those. I just got them, and when I saw them, I thought they fit perfect in my Alice. Music page, just a little Wonderland key. Put Alice with her deer down there. Oh my goodness, this is a lot more than I remembered. It's a lot in here. Got my side belly band here, and what I made this out of was a piece of the signature pages. Just cut it out, inked it with some of the my other ink that I haven't used lately. All right, somebody will remember the name of it because I got it right here. Anyway, I used a little bit of that ink, and behind it I tucked this card that I put a little round piece of ephemera there as the tuck piece. And it's got tea time, I'm late, oh no, I'm late, and then lots of little ephemera in here. What I did was I cut the center out of a playing card and just to put the center in there so it would fit. And then that tucks under the little clock, and it's got some of the story behind it. And that tucks under that belly band. Yeah, I just cut the centers out of the card so that they'd be small enough to fit into my pages. And pretty page. And then this is another part of that paper that Trisha made for me. And I've got my little pocket there and a couple of cards in here with a little mini tag. I thought that was cute. And I pulled out some of this color with my seam binding on the top there. And then I've got a hidden paper clip on this page holding together, well, I've got Alice down here in the corner in a chair, but holding together this little like folio that I made. We made it together, I think you'll remember. It's just kind of an accordion thing. I took some of the pages and some of the little cards that came with the kit and used the washi tape to connect them, and then made this little accordion folder book. And that I've got, it's flat enough so it fits the journal good. I've got that tucked under that hidden paper clip. And on the back of the hidden paper clip, I've got a journaling card. And then on this one, I made a pocket out of a piece of the page again, just cut it out kind of wonky, you know, not a, you know, just a whimsical cut. And I put in one of the little stuffed hearts that I've been making. I made a lot for Valentine's Day, if you remember. And this one I made out of book page. Left an opening to glue after I stuffed it with some fiber fill so it's soft in there. And then put some lace, put some of the ephemera, added a little heart that I cut out of one of the playing cards to give it that pop of color. And then I glued it back shut and used my Posca pen to just make fake stitches around the outside. You remember, Susie? That was a fun day, yeah. And that tucks right into that pocket nicely. And journaling, lots of journaling space in this book too. Got a side tuck here. Before I put the side tuck down, I had put this just little bottom piece on there. And then I attached this. If you knew time as well as I do, you wouldn't talk about wasting it. That's a good one, you guys. And then I added some little tags in here. This one's got a little, just a little piece of ribbon out of my scrap box. And some silk, or yeah, seam binding, and that goes in there. And then added some of my sari silk trim under, I put it under the side tuck, so just the tips are hanging out. And on both sides it's hanging out. And this has a little corner mini pocket with some ephemera in it, the little Cheshire cat and the rabbit, a doily, and some journaling space. And this is the center of this one. I usually try to leave my centers kind of open just to be pretty. You should do it, Regina. A lot of fun. And then this page has just a little tiny side tuck. I put a card in because I wanted to keep that journaling space. Added some bling to Alice's crown back here. And one of my butterfly pages. And then this has that wide lace that I like to use. And in it is that file folder that we just made. And I've got it closed up with that hidden paper clip. And there's some ephemera in there to play with. So that goes in there. Some music paper. This has that extra little paper that I made the belly band, and we just put that little envelope in. It's got a stamp in it. We just did all this together. Hey Jane, how are you? And I put Cheshire Cat. I put some bling on his eyes. We just did that. And the pocket with the card. And this one with the sari silk. And then this side tuck pocket that I actually folded that piece of paper and put it over both sides of the paper. So there's a side tuck on the front, and on the same paper folded over, there's a side tuck on the back with that match book, notebook that I put in there. And then the back. So that's my Sepia Alice book, and I bring it back forward with this bulldog clip because it has gatored a lot, but you know me, I'm good with chunky, but that holds it nicely, and with the charms. So that's my Alice book in a nutshell, or maybe not so much of a nutshell. I think it turned out really nice. I'm very happy with the end result, and I hope that Karen over in Creative Paper Artisan likes it too. But it'll be in my shop later if you like to look at it again, or come back and watch the replay. I always say that, don't I? Thanks, Carol. Thank you, Susie. Thanks, Margie. You guys are awesome. Hi, Dottie. Thank you. Does Trisha iron the dyed paper? They don't seem so wrinkled. Yeah, she does a lot of work to her papers, Debbie. They're, if you could watch the process, but yes, they are very flat. She gets them all ironed down nicely. Thanks, Regina. Hey, Bev, just did an order from your shop. I love your Alice book. Thank you, and thank you for the order, Carol. I appreciate it. Hi, Jenny, Margaret, Sandra, hi. I'm going to put the link here, and we're going to chat a little bit more. I got a nice fun thing for tomorrow night's private group, so if you're in that, I think we're going to have a ball. But let me go ahead and put the link for this discount. If you want to make one of these sepia journals, you can get the kit and get some money off, right? So let me find that while we're chatting. But yeah, tomorrow night I've got a special thing we're doing, making a pretty piece of ephemera. And then tomorrow here, we need to start something. It's the last day of February, so we need to start something new. I don't know what. If you have an idea, share it with me. We can do it together. Yeah, here's the link. Let me get that up there for you. And I'm also going to, wait a minute. Let me do this. Here we go. Okay. Takes me a minute to do all this kind of paperwork stuff, y'all. That's not the fun part of this. That's not the fun part. Okay, here we go. Paste. Okay, so that's the link for the discount. I'm pretty sure, let me look here. Yeah, 35% off this kit. So if you like it, that's where you can grab that discount. Trisha spends a lot of time packaging her orders, you guys. She doesn't just put it in a package. I mean, she probably spends as much time packaging her stuff as she does making the paper, because she's very proud of what she does, and she wants you guys to love it. So I'm just really thrilled that she's taken to doing this as much as she has. She seems to really enjoy it. So I'm going to put the link to look at everything if you want it. So any ideas for my new project tomorrow? Anything you guys want to see? I mean, I've got ideas, but if you've got something you want to see, you need to let me know. There you go. Okay, so that's the link for that. Did it go? I think it went. Yeah, I think it went. Okay, anyway, there I am. So that was what I wanted to get done today, and I did it. 2 journals done. I haven't been able to say that in a while. 2 journals done. And my Temu orders here. I got my other Temu order coming to show you. Oh, I know what I wanted to show you. Look what I scored yesterday at the thrift store. I gotta lower you down again, but you're gonna die when you see this. Look at this, you guys. Anybody remember the Look magazine? Anybody remember the Look magazine from years ago? We might do a little trivia today. Maybe I can give something away. Well, I was at my shop that I work at part-time, the thrift shop, and I wasn't working. I had just gone to, look around, and they were flipping through this magazine. They had it open, and of course, anything I see that looks vintage. A nature journal, waterfall, yeah, okay. Keep going, keep telling me what you want. I'll be looking at these comments, don't worry. They were flipping through it, and it was kind of open like that, and it caught my eye because I could tell it was vintage. And I went over and I asked the manager, I said, oh my gosh, how much are you selling that for? And she turned around, you know, I haven't worked much with Mom and all, and she said, Bev, do you like it? Do you want it? And I said, oh my gosh, yes. She said, well, you can have it. So I scored this. And you guys, it was 15 cents on September 11th, 1951. You guys, look at it. And it's not in bad shape. I mean, you know, it's vintage, but Elizabeth Taylor, Sugar Ray Robinson. I mean, this is just so cool. And I remember Mom and Dad getting the Look magazine back in the day. I mean, Look was around for a lot of years, but this is the oldest one I've ever seen. But you guys, look in here. The Army with guns. I don't think you'll see that. Oh, oops, take that word back, take that word back. The Army things and all the ads in it. Look at this, GE iron. Use it as a dry iron. Use it as a steam iron. Isn't that cool? And, oh my gosh. Oh, that's so funny. It was so cool, and I loved it, and they gave it to me, and I thought, this is a journal waiting to happen. Look at this. This is definitely a journal waiting to happen. I'm not sure how, I'm not sure when, but I felt like I really scored when I got home. Here's a, what is that? Floating point pen for $1. And Phillips Milk Magnesia, you guys. So cute. Anyway, I wanted to share that with you. I mean, you don't see this stuff like this anymore, but it was a score. You weren't even born yet? Well, I know a lot of you weren't even born yet, so that's how I know it's really vintage. So, you know, it's so cool. You found a golden book, I think, from 1954 that's 35 cents, yeah. I mean, it's fun to look back at stuff from before you were born and see what, you know, see what was going on, I think. Anyway. All right, well, I wanted to share that with you. And I won't keep you because I did what I wanted to do. I wanted to share my 2 books with you today and go through them and talk about, tomorrow I'm going to go back and look through your comments. And I saw Waterfall and I saw Nature Journal. I'd like to do both of those things. So if there's anything else, pop it up there. But tomorrow we're going to start something new and see how much damage we can do in here. So, y'all, I enjoyed today. I hope you did. I enjoyed yesterday cooking. And I wish Trisha would come in and wave at you guys, but she probably doesn't want to. So, you guys have a great rest of your day. And we'll talk tomorrow. And I'm going to put all this over in the store. Did you see the kit I made? The journal kit I made? I've never done that before. It was Trisha's idea too. But we took one of my covers that I quilted myself and pulled out papers and pulled out tassel stuff and pulled out, you know, all kinds of ephemeral-like stuff and put it in the store. I thought it was a cute idea, so you'll have to let me know. Oh, here she comes. She's going to say hi and bye. There she is.
Hi.
There you go. She's out there working, so thank you for coming in, honey.
Yes.
But thanks, Carol. Thanks. And Jenny, don't forget to message me your address so I can get your Happy Mail sent to you. And thanks for coming yesterday, too. All right, you guys, have a great day. Enjoy yourselves. Have a little fun. Smile. And know that I appreciate and love you guys. Bye-bye.